hit my finger.
I saw that.
It's very mean.
Here we go. Here we go. So, a little bit of like a fun idea pre-ramble. Thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts. More feelings.
Thoughts and feelings. Feelings and thoughts.
Good feelings.
Emotions.
So Shay and Adri were in town for like a week. They got here like Saturday, and they stayed with Taylor and I till today when we were recording on Thursday.
Nice.
And so I took off Tuesday so we could all hang out, and we were like, what do we want to do? And I was like, we should like watch stuff. And I had to miss Primal on Sunday because we were doing stuff instead.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like behind an episode of Primal, and Adri loves dinosaurs.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I was like, I could get her into Primal, I think. So I was like describing it to them, and they were like, that sounds like whatever. And then they were all chit-chatting, and I just like turned it on in the background, episode 1. And then like they were talking, and she's like, what's that? I was like, oh, I don't know. It's just a show about dinosaurs. And she was like, oh, okay. Didn't really pay attention. And then by the end of that episode, because episode 1
hits the ground
is
fucking
flawless.
Running. Yep.
Everyone's on the fucking couch crying.
Yep.
When, the babies get eaten.
That's how Primal gets
Everyone's
ya.
all crying when she fucking comes after him there at the end. And I was like, you think you might like Primal? And they're like, oh yeah, I like Primal.
Play the next one.
This is great. So, also was thinking this. I'm watching season 3, right? I just watched episode 1. We're talking way fucking long ago. So season 3 is happening in 2026.
I feel like season 1 was 2021, right?
Primal episode 1 episode 1 aired in 2019.
What?
Bruh.
The same year the first episode of YMBToAP aired?
Yeah. Episode 1 was October 7th, 2019.
Talk about waiting a long time
19.
for a continuation of a franchise. I didn't realize we'd been waiting so long on Primal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, think about that. We're talking 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? I'm watching episode 1, and I was like, oh my God, this episode looks better than anything that has come out since. The animation in episode 1 is still unrivaled.
Yeah.
The way he did some motion and shit. And then Taylor was like, well, yeah, this is like his fucking child. Like, this is the thing he's wanted to make the whole time of his life.
Yeah.
Of course, the first one went hard, and he went fucking hard on episode 1. Oh my God.
What's the word I'm trying to think of? It's not modus operandi. Mr. Holland's opus. Opus?
Maybe?
Like his thing. His
like
grand,
a magnum opus?
Magnum
Is that what you're
opus.
saying?
That's the one.
There you go.
I was like, there's a word I'm trying to
Abso-fucking-lutely.
retrieve in my head.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I mean, episode 1 was nuts compared to everything I envision about the show.
Yeah.
It still stood out as being wildly better. Episode 1 was crazy good, and it's 7 years old, and it's better.
Old.
Oh my God. So then it ends, and I'm like, that dinosaur's name is Fang because she's got one big old tooth. And Adri's busts out crying. Oh my God, that's so fucking cute. And I was like, yeah, she is fucking cute. She's great.
She's the best dinosaur ever.
You should watch this show. So then I was like, you want to see some more cool dinosaurs? So of course I turned on the raptor one where they're being chased by the raptors and shit. And she was like, oh my God, yes. And I was like, this is pretty much the extent of dinosaurs, actually. It's mostly like everything else on the planet.
Well, you have like that whole arc in season 2 where Fang falls in love with that fucking shitter.
That's true. That's true. And then there's the zombie one.
Yeah.
That'll happen. And then she was like, yeah, dinosaurs and sharks are my thing. And I'm like, hey, you know what this show has a big one of? There's one big ass motherfucking shark.
Yep.
So I think I got them in Primal. But yeah. So season 1, that first half, 5 shows. Then we waited a full year for the other 5 shows in 2020. Season 2 came out 2 years later in 2022.
And we've been waiting 4 years.
And it has since been 4 years for season 3. Yeah.
It hasn't even felt like that long, though. I think because we just weren't looking forward to season 3 after season 2.
Oh yeah, this show was written off for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were like, it was fun while it lasted.
Plus, that was prime COVID time, doesn't exist years, 2021 to 2024, all 1 year.
Yep.
1 year span. So, you can't really distinguish between those. But so I got him on Primal, and then of course, that got Taylor all worked up, and she's like, I think they should watch Steven. And I was like, all right, let's try watching some Steven.
If I'm being honest, it's incredible to me that a pair of lesbians in this world had gotten this far in life without seeing Steven Universe.
I still get amazed at the amount of people that don't do animation. Like, it really, truly amazes me how much animation is not watched by people.
Yeah, people just write it off as
like
for kids.
Yeah. And I think that's what makes me like triple down on like, no, that's all I will watch, because it's so much more handcrafted than a live action
Quite
thing.
literally, like crafted by hand for yours.
Yeah. Like, you have to really fucking work on it. And, we're watching Attack on Titan at the moment.
Uh-huh.
There was a moment that I was like, my God, somebody just wanted to get this shot done quick, because that girl's eyes are wonked up, dude. Not even correct. Like, in live action, you stand there, you just stand there, but like, they got to get it done, and they drew it half-assed, and it showed. Like, there was one scene where I was like, oh, that's not a great shot. Dragon Ball was known for that a lot too. When Super first started, there's a lot of panels that are just like really shittily drawn.
Yeah.
Animation is so much more fucking handcrafted.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And you can feel like when the team cares about it. I mean, you can feel that in live action too, but it just feels so much more personal in animation.
Yeah. Then we wanted to watch something scary.
Okay.
And so like scary movies ideas kept coming up, and one just kept coming up to the forefront. And I was like, I mean, that's a great movie. Like, we should watch that. So we decided on Darkness Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You have a memory of Darkness Falls.
Yes.
When's the last time you've watched Darkness Falls?
When it came out.
Okay, that was 2003.
That's a long time ago. That was 23 years ago.
23 years ago.
I don't like that.
Dude, I was looking up the people in it. One of the guys, like, the main guy's dead now.
Whoa.
Like, he's since passed away. And guess what's fucking worse?
What?
He died of sleep apnea.
Oh my God.
The tooth fairy literally got him
No!
later. What irony. It's horrible.
Don't like that.
But, like, okay. It came out in 2003. You were but a child.
Yeah.
Young,
impressionable 13-year-old. Scared of the dark.
Yeah, like,
scared of the tooth.
Like, is it really that good in today's world? Yes.
Okay.
It was so fucking good again.
Good.
Oh my God.
I was worried you were going to come in here and shit on it.
The whole time I was like, God, this movie fucking rules, dude. And it has a 10 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Whoa.
People hate Darkness Falls.
Damn.
I didn't know this.
I didn't either. I
thought
love
it was
that
beloved.
movie.
I know.
What the fuck?
Dude, the opening shot still fucks, dude. Where she's like above the door frame.
Yeah.
From the bathroom, and it's like her cape's all billowing. Like every kid that's ever seen it remembers what that looks like.
1000%.
And your memory is 100% spot on, because it's that lasting of an impression.
God.
I remembered everything, and it was fucking awesome, and it was great. Except,
Oh no.
I was falling prey to remember. I said, the whatevers, worst period in human history. We hadn't quite got there, but the leather was creeping in.
Okay.
In Darkness Falls, man.
The leather?
And then, dude, remember when we watched Sixth Sense and the fucking, like, leather jacket that Terry Crews wore that was, like, 8 times his size for no reason? Leather, bad hair, and slow motion was, like, the thing, remember?
Yeah.
There were weird slow motion shots in this.
What was
and I was
going
like,
on with cinema at that point in time?
why from there? Because if it was action, makes sense.
Yeah.
It was literally a shot, because I did kind of forget the plot of this movie. I just remembered guy saw a tooth fairy, can't be in the dark no more.
Yeah.
But I forgot that his old, like, kind of girlfriend, he got, like, ripped away from her because they were like, this kid fucking killed his mom. So he became, like, the town pariah, and everyone hates him.
I don't remember that at all.
I know. It's better than I remembered. But, like, she's grown up still thinking about him, but she has a little brother now. And he saw the tooth fairy, so she calls the original guy and is like, you went through some weird shit like this, right? Like, can you help me with my family?
Yeah.
And so it's really him trying to take care of that little kid, right?
I remember that part, yeah.
Yeah. Random slow motion shot. It's just her hugging her little brother after, like, she calls him, and she, like, hugs him, and then it just goes, like, slow motion. Why?
Just gotta slow it down.
Why on that? It was so weird. But fan-fucking-tastic movie. If you guys have not watched Darkness Falls in 23 years, do yourself a favor and dust that DVD off.
Yeah.
Because it's good. Holy shit. It's on nothing.
Really?
It says it's on Prime, but you have to rent it. It's not for free like it says. But then PlayStation Plus was like, hey, we have a new Sony movie app. You should try it out. And there's like 5 movies on it that you can stream, and the rest you got to buy, right?
Okay.
Well, I'm looking up the movie, and I'm like, oh, it says it's on that stupid Sony app thing. I was like, I guess I could re-download it. So I re-download it. It's one of the 5 movies that was free. And I was
That's
like, oh, cool.
insane.
Boop. Didn't have to buy this movie. So anyway, watch Darkness Falls again. It was great. Then, wild aside, question for you. Why is MS, multiple sclerosis? Isn't that what it stands for? Why is that so fucking common in women? Is that like an ailment?
This is totally left field.
Women, no, because the girl that's in the movie, she had retired from acting because of her MS.
Really?
And then there's the lady from Dead to Me and shit that she has MS. And there's all these actresses that have MS that don't work anymore due to it. And I'm like, why is this a really common thread I'm seeing here?
I think it is an autoimmune disorder, right?
Maybe.
There's a lot of studies recently that link autoimmune disorders to like suppressed emotions, suppressed rage, that kind of shit. So women, with all of our suppressed bullshit and all of our medical neglects that we collect.
See? A chronic autoimmune disease of the central nervous system.
Yeah, I mean, the nervous system is right fucking there.
But be honest. How many men have you heard with MS?
Maybe one.
I can name like 3 women right now.
Yeah. I had a coworker with MS.
See? That's what I'm saying. So that's why I was like, is this... Because like we talked about how... what is it, like 1 in 3 men is colorblind? Like that's just a thing for us. We are colorblind creatures. That's our thing. I was like, does MS frequent women more? Because that sucks, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
that's horrible.
I don't know if there's like some kind of, parameters around the disease where it only affects women or it affects women more or something. But if it's an autoimmune disorder, those disproportionately affect women.
Okay. And Christina Applegate is who I'm talking about.
Oh.
Because I love her. And that's why she quit making Dead to Me.
She was like such a big actress in the 90s.
Yeah. She's fucking the Anchorman lady. And yeah, she's the daughter on Married with Children.
Yeah, shit.
Like she was big. And she's gone through so much shit. But like the biggest one now is that she has MS. And like when she got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, she like could barely stand there to get it because she was so uncomfortable from how like it affects her. Because I know so like sad. MS doesn't affect everyone the same.
Yeah.
It does something different to each person. Fuck that too.
Yeah.
That disease sucks, bro.
Yeah. Does
MS affect women more than men? I want to know if that's a thing. Yes. MS is significantly more common in women who are 2 to 4 times more likely to develop the condition.
Yeah.
That's stupid,
That's
dude.
Craziness.
I don't like that shit.
This is why women need to start raging.
Holy
we need to
shit.
Start having emotions big and loud like men do. Just start doing it. Don't suppress shit anymore.
That's so like, because you know how I like to like research the thing that I'm watching. So I just pulled up Darkness Falls and I was like, yeah, what happened to the guy? Oh, Tooth Fairy got him. That sucks. And then I was like, well, what happened with this lady? And it's like she retired due to her diagnosis of MS. And I was like, what the fuck gives with that? And it was just like a whole thing that I was thinking about since I watched it. So anyway, Primal still fucking slaps.
Good.
Steven still fucking slaps.
Hell yeah.
Darkness Falls fucking slaps,
Hell
guys. You gotta
fucking
watch
yeah.
Darkness Falls again. So yeah, we were just kind of going on a little bender of like older shit, and I was surprised how much like the older side of it still carried, because like Primal episode 1 kind of better than all of season 2. Early Steven, dude, I still think that the pilot is the best episode it has, period. I love the pilot.
I'm
think
trying to
it's
remember
so good.
like any early episodes. I think the one that stands out in my mind is where his fingers turn into cats.
It's cat fingers. It's always cat fingers, dude. And we didn't make it to cat fingers. We watched about 5 episodes, and I was like, where do you think's a good point to stop? I was like, cat fingers, right? And Taylor's like, yeah, cat fingers. And they're like, what the fuck does cat fingers mean? And I was like, you'll know when you get there.
You'll never learn.
But we didn't make it to cat fingers, because then we wound up, we went out shopping and got Powerpuff Girl blind boxes.
Oh, I didn't know they had those. They got blind box for everything, man.
Blind boxes for fucking everything, dude. It's horrible.
Have you got any
Five
new
Below.
ponies?
They're $5 a piece. Do I have any new ponies?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
They come in tomorrow.
Okay.
Or maybe over the weekend. We'll have to see.
You gotta do a live unboxing when it happens.
Oh, sure thing. And I didn't know this. Did you know that their eyes move?
They move?
You can fuck with the eyeballs.
Give me a little
like
show.
a little eyeball, and then you can just go like,
Wow, Jesus Christ! I expected them both to
lift
move.
it back up. Oh no, you just move them one at a time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Fuck.
Because I was looking on popmart.com or whatever, and people were showing off their, like you can do a review with a photo.
Yeah.
And then I told you that their symbols are in their eyes.
Yeah, I told you the symbols are in the eyes.
And I was like, how come in all of these, they're like upside down, or like this one's straight and this one's sideways? And I was like, I think they got knockoffs, dude. That sucks. They're all on PopMart posting their fake fucking things. That sucks. And then Taylor and Mary go, oh, you can fuck with the eyes. And then they just go,
That's
and
wild.
just rattling them all around. I was like, oh, no, put them straight up and down. So just know that when I get them, those pupils will be straight and focused.
Good.
Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you an update on just don't forget the old stuff that we watch, guys, because half the time it's probably better than all the shit today. Go back and watch some of your old shit. Go back and watch some old shit.
Yeah, give it a try.
It's pretty good. But with that, I really want to talk to you about some shit for the current week, the current timeline.
Yes.
And I think we need to get to it.
Let's get to it.
So let's go.